Hi, and welcome. So, a few minutes ago, I just got done watching uh, Mr. Ed, The Complete Theory, um, with my dad. Okay, so, like I said, a few minutes ago, I got done watching the last episode of Mr. Ed. Okay, so, it took us 3 or 4 months to watch the whole show of Mr. Ed. And I've been watching it with my dad. Okay. Um, so I'm a fan of old TV shows like The Andy Griffin Show, Gunsmoke, Dukes of Hazzard, um, The Three Stooges, Scooby Doo, Where Are You, Seinfeld, you know, okay. Um, okay, and some of those shows are like some of my favorite shows of all time. And and um, if it's an old show, then if I never seen it, I'll give it a chance and I'll watch it. Hey, most of the time, if it's an old show, most of the time I'll give it a chance to watch it and I'll like it. Okay, um, 'cause I'm a fan of old TV shows. Okay, like Gunsmoke, Three Stooges, Scooby Doo, Dukes of Hazzard, Three Stooges, so on and so forth. Okay, the list can go on and on and on. Okay. Um, Now, for this show, um, okay, Mr. Ed, I think a few times when I was a little kid, a few episodes or a few clips or something like that. When I was a little kid on the TV network called 55 to 2. Okay, that's when I think Gunsmoke, The Rocket Fire. Okay, um, so um, and one of the episodes I saw on 55 2 when Mr. Ed was when Mr. Ed when Wilbur Post was singing and Mr. Ed, the horse was singing doing the singing behind Wilbur Post. And Wilbur Post was singing in front of Mr. Ed. Okay. Um, then another one was Mr. Ed was driving some kind of peanut truck. Okay, down the road. And so when that the episode came on, when we were watching these in order, I remember that from a long time ago when I was little, like 6 or 7. Okay, um, so it said the world most famous talking horse, the Oliver McQueenie, actor, the one and only Mr. Ed, enjoyed every one of his inquiries explored with Mr. Ed, the complete theory, architect Wilbur Post. Alan Young, DuckTales, his wife Carol Connie Heem has settled into a beautiful new home, complete with a barn in the backyard and a very unique tenant. Wilbur finds that his former owner had left his horse behind. He soon discovers that there is no ordinary horse, as the aquarium Mr. Ed can talk but only to Wilbur, the ancient architect and prolific Palomino soon become the best of friends, leading to all sorts of comedic mid-adventures. Okay? It says, so I'm reading what it says on the back here, okay? If y'all want to know. Okay? Um, Winner of the 1963 Golden Globe Award for Best Television Series Comedy, Mr. Ed, undoubtedly one of the most memorable sitcoms of its era, from its kooky premise to its television catchy theme song. It had endured as a true television classic. Mr. Ed, The Complete Series, presents all 6 seasons and 143 episodes of the beloved show, which remained hilarious today as it was in the original area. Okay? Now, okay, I'm gonna do some more background on the TV show for y'all before I give my thoughts and opinion on the show. Okay? Um, so, it said that in 2004 there was a remake of planned from the Fox Network and a reboot directed by Michael Spiller and written by Drake Statler. The remake starred Truman Hentley as the voice of Mr. Ed, Dave Allen Bakley as Wilbur, and Shirley Fern as Carol. In 2012, Waterman Entertainment announced they were developing a new feature film based on Mr. Ed. Okay, but never, but that never happened. Okay, if in the future, if they do make a Mr. Ed a movie, I'll go see it. Okay, just like what, like 10, 15 years ago, they did a Three Stooges movie, and I saw it. Okay, I think the worst one they did was the Dukes of Hazzard. I think that really butchered the TV show. Okay. So now okay. So it said that first 26 episodes were well received well enough for the show to pick up by CBS. Okay. They wanted the guy from Green Acres to play Alan Poe, but then something happened and he didn't play it, so he went on to play the guy in Green Acres. Okay. Um, okay. Let's see here. Oliver Wendell Douglas. Okay, and played by Eddie Albert. In my opinion, I think Green Acres was a way better show and more funnier than Mr. Ed. I'm sorry, okay? And I'm glad that Eddie Albert went to play Oliver Wendell Douglas. I think Oliver Wendell Douglas is a more memorable and more funny character than Wilbur Post. Toward the end of the show, to me, the show turned and focused on more on Wilbur Post than Mr. Ed. Okay, and they had like a couple different changes in Mr. Ed. I didn't like it. Okay, like Mr. Ed. Let me see here. Roger Addison. Okay, he died in life. Okay, and it said that when he died in life, show the rating went down. Okay, and the show was semi funny in my opinion when he was in it. Okay, I kind of like it a little bit when he was in it. Okay. Larry Keaton. I hope I pronounced his last name right. Keating. It said, um, um, it said, with American actor best known for his role as Harry Morton on the George Burns and Grey Allen Show, where he played from 1953 to 1958, and next door neighbor Roger Addison on Mr. Ed, which he played from 1961 until his death in 1963. Okay, and okay, and then they got his wife was in the show too, and then when he died, his wife Kay, she was in a couple more episodes before she left, and then they brought in some new neighbors, Gordon. Okay, let's see, what's the other one? Okay, Winnie. Okay, uh, they would only in for like, I think it said like for 40 episodes. Okay, um, okay, and um, and then after after they they go left after 40 episodes. Okay, and then the last like 5 or 6 episodes, you had River Poe's father-in-law became like uh like kind of like live with them. Okay, um, okay, um, okay, but before that, he come in like every once in a while, and River Poe didn't like him because he said, "Oh, my father-in-law think I'm a kook, like a nut." Okay, uh, but in the first couple of seasons, he never act that way. Kind of like be like a three stooges, break stuff, uh, spill stuff on Gordon, or you know, spill stuff or break windows, or you know, be a nut, you know, and and um, and and focus more on River Pope than Mr. Ed. And to be honest, I never thought Mr. Ed talking was that funny. Okay, because you had uh, um, the dog and 101 Dalmatian talk. You had Timothy DeMille um, talk and Dumbo. You had all the animals that talked in the Lion King. So what's so different about a horse talking? Okay, um, this show would have been better if they did kind of like um, I Dream Again. I Dream Again. Okay, where Dr. Bellows always sees stuff happen, and then when he go tell his boss, and when he come back, wherever he saw went away. Like he saw like a cave in the house, or he saw a belly dancer or a lion, whatever, it gone away, and then he would say, "Oh, he did it to me again." Okay, um, and okay, um, so and what else? Okay, um, what else? Um, okay, and it would have been funnier if Carol, his wife, would saw him coming to Mr. Ed, or in the finale, she find out that Mr. Ed um, talked. That would be a good finale. Okay, the finale got another random episode about Mr. Ed wants to go to college and be a doctor, and it wasn't funny. Okay, um, okay, uh, Okay, like in Ivy and Guinea, you had somebody else found out about Guinea, like Major Healy, and I went either in the show or in the finale, somebody else found out about Mr. Ed. Okay, and then toward the end of the show, he started mentioning horse. Like, no, it wasn't me. It was my horse. Oh, you think I did it? No, it was my horse. He would never say his horse in like the first couple seasons. Then toward the end of the show, he became a coot. He would start breaking things, feeling things, and start mentioning his horse. And he would never do that in the first couple seasons. Okay, and the show was a lot better when Roger Addison was in it. Okay, so to be honest, I thought this show was funnier when I was a little kid. When I saw the few episodes on the show on the channel called 55 to 2, that's when I saw the Rockefeller and Gunsmoke and stuff and Three Stooges. And then that's when I bought it, and I was like, oh, I thought this would be a good show to watch with my dad all the way through. And then me and my dad both agreed that we think this show is stupid, not funny. Um, the only episode that I thought was funny when Wilbur Post was singing, and I think it was Gordon. So Wilbur and Mr. Ed playing chess, and nobody believed him when he went to everybody else. And then Mr. Ed was driving the truck. Okay, so at the most, I would say 5 episodes that are funny. Okay, so not a rewatchable TV show for me. Okay, it's better than a lot of TV shows today, but I would never watch it again. If I did watch it again, I would just pick out the very few episodes that I thought were funny. But okay, the only TV shows that I would like to watch over and over again, and even watch over and over again from beginning to end, are shows like Gunsmoke, Three Stooges, Seinfeld, Scooby-Doo Where Are You, shows like that. Okay, and even Green Acres. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give this an F for failure. Not funny. Did not make me laugh. Okay. 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 Maybe a few times. What? If it like I had 100 and like 43 episodes, I'll be surprised if I laugh like 10 times at the most in the 143 episodes. Okay. Whereas something like Three Stooges, I laugh all the time. Whereas Seinfeld, laugh all the time. Or Scooby-Doo, laughing with Scooby and Shaggy in there. Okay? Okay. So that's it. Thank you for watching. And let me know your thoughts and opinion on this. Until next time. Thank you and God bless you.